Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said you're a hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fret and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I'm looking to find some coin. And if I happen to save the world while I'm at it, so be it.
Tasty! Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy!
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is, we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
Damn bridge is out.
You recognize one of the Queen's Waystones. It seems to call to you. The Queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of... Aura! You now have magical sight and hearing, baby.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest!
Sure, a fallen tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast Identify Tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley. Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
Nice piece of steel, that.
Love a good axe. Great for cleaving, hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop-chop.
A cave mouth sits covered over nearby. If only you could get... Though the magical hoofprints continue through the cave, The rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch. Now's the time I was talking about. It's crouching time!
What shall I meet death out with next? Yes, the build.
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero. Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, itchy crap.
Yeah! Combat! Kill them all!
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings for some reason. All yours now.
I think we killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoof prints.
What's this? A shrine.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
It's a gun!
This thing's half rust, but it'll still put holes in someone.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tina's fantasy,
Baby!
The shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks. Lurkingly.
If the Dragon Lord is here, he'll be in that castle.
Fate Maker! You will never see the light!
Scary man ambush!
Go break some bones, Fate Maker!
Another notch and not coin to show for it.
Dedicate my body to the light! I died as I live! Dead! Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master! I gotta book it!
Yeah, whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loots.
I am Ribula, faithful servant of the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too!
I don't know! I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail!
Lies! You are soaked in skeleton! Spread out, my undead hordes! We must find the master!
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet. Ha ha! Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined! All is lost!
Very heroic. Tina, can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible. Without explosives!
Victory! I'd never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones!
We're here to...
Ooh, the village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men. Ha ha! Ha! Ha!
Fresh from cowards to kill! Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
Don't understand! Am I dying again? Like a poncho!
An extra powerful skeleton arises!
A badass!
A single villager remains alive. Carnage. She looks bad, baby. She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
Thank you for saving my peasant ass. How can I ever repay you?
Free of charge. I'm looking for the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker! I knew the queen would send us a hero! The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herefast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside a crypt. The perfect hiding place.
May the queen's favor see your noble quest through. Whew, my peasant ass is killing me!
Come on, Garafax. You're a powerful wizard who has seen 20 sides of the world. You floated like a leaf upon the Wibblestone winds. You spoke the banishing words at Holgren's Pass. Just because you've retired to this anonymous village doesn't mean you've lost your magic. If you can just master this ice spell again.
The ruins of Castle Herefast are just out yonder. Which is fantasy for saying. It's over there, baby.
I sense the Dragon Lord's presence. His tomb is somewhere beneath these ruins. Find him, fellow skeletons!
Wait. I thought we already beat the Dragon Lord.
What? That was forever ago. He's a necromancer. It's hard to legit kill him to death. After you guys went bony toe to toe, Queen Butt Stallion locked his butt away in a dusty tomb for a few hundred years.
Oof, he's gonna be a cranky boy.
Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
Castle Herefast is a crumbly-tumbly ruin. No one is left to walk these halls. No one living.
So, skeletons.
Oh, yes, girl. You're picking up what I'm putting.
The wool over their eyes.
Decisions, decisions. Quite the collection.
Ooh, what's that scrawled upon yonder parchment? Verily, 'tis a poem! Surely the author would be glad to see its safe return. If you got more than one gun, you can switch between them. Keeps combat spicy, like jambalaya!
So, Tina, maybe after this quest, I could be the bunker master. Working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
No. Tina don't play no more, okay? But it's all good. I got megatons of questicles simmering up in my brain sauce, baby.
Hope you're carrying coin. I don't steal for free. You didn't beg. Got that going for you.
Lucky you. Lies barren, hella decrepit. The last of the Harrow bloodline sits in her ancient throne, her bones clutching a dusty spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it! Grab that spell book!
Magic. That's the stuff.
With the spellbook equipped, you can cast the frost spell contained within.
Ice magic is extra strong. Against the undead, they got none of that greasy flesh to keep them warm.
Now, how do we get into the tomb crypt? There's gotta be an entrance around here somewhere.
Hidden.
Smash time!
The bone-dry air of the crypt whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone and older secrets.
Duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. Tuh. That was me spitting. Because they suck. For 6 generations, my family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The heroes must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to...
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
Get stuffed, Ghost.
I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place! I am coming, my dark master!
He's gonna resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We gotta get in there.
Cartography, my first love.
Stand against our dark
The waystone glows. You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul. It asks a question. Who are you?
I am a fate maker.
You have answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles!
The resurrection ritual has begun!
Golden, baby!
Ha ha!
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Rivula. Roll for initiative!
Tremble before Rivula!
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling!
Kick his ass, Luby.
No, it's done. So, that's the way it's gonna be, eh? The boy's not looking up to the task, Dragon Lord.
There's still time! You can seal the Dragon Lord away before he escapes!
Now that's the good stuff.
You look like a little angel.
do this!
That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before. I wonder. We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now, I have to go pay an old shiny friend a visit. See you around the neighborhood.
Damn it, he got away? We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of loot.
The Fate Maker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic. It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all evil.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion!
To warn Queen Butt Stallion of the Dragon Lord's escape, you must travel far across the Wonderlands. To the capital city of Brighthoof. I built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right! Welcome to my Wonderlands! Uh-oh, the road to Brighthoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass. A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
I'm a good boy. I just fell in with the wrong crowd.
Not culture for it.
Get your sudden impasse.
put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch. Ooh, luck going up. Dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh, man, this is the best. I am so glad that you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in this cave with the bun bows and like a mountain of marshmallow cereal for like ever.
Ah, Tina, have you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends. I got tons of friends. Look at all these hottie bun babes. This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state.
And why are they ticking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also moms.
Great! Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
Right off those bones!
I never get tired of that.
Sign every hero off the tree.
Opened a new route through the Wonderlands! Look at you, baby! I got a shrine piece for you!
I've been dying!
these odds with the most threat.
Shame I'm gonna kill you. Use an apprentice.
Trigger ecstatic!
Magic barrage! Not so tough now, are ya?
Think of a badass step line!
Ready to cast!
If you'd seen my resume, you would have...
Blood type. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Piss off to the hereafter!
I was just crying for prey.
You see a shrine piece!
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Buttstallion, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible events at Dragon. And so, the Queen founded a new walled city.
You made it! Now get in there and clear the place out! Even if it brings you to the brink of death, leaving you totally vulnerable.
Ghost of a child! My brittle bones!
I can get used to this.
Bones for the grinder!
Oh, I'll make a nice payday out of you. Can't wait to throw some spells!
We'll bathe the disgusting flesh right off those bones! I didn't pretend to do the spell today! My foot bone's gonna connect with your ass bone! I'm on inside every hero is a skeleton that wants to be freed. Don't worry, I'll get you from there. Curse you, hero!
This calls for a celebration! What? That was it. killer's job.
You. Don't come near me. Bag, girl. Yeah. We need more. Yeah. I died as I lived.
I never miss!
Are you hero? I'll get you out of here.
Cleared everyone out and you're still alive, huh? You better grab that shrine piece. Saves me a trip.
A shrine piece glints in the sun in a glinting manner.
So, this guy's totally gonna try and kill us, right?
Totally.
Girls say what?
His name is literally Backstab.
That's probably just a coincidence. Would surely grant you fabuloso wealth.
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the universe. Anyhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward all to yourself. Moolah, the patron god of cash money, smiles upon your pockets and purses.
That's more like it!
Psst, newbie. Don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
Oh, she's a beauty. I'll take it. Let's fire it up and melt it. We can use this. Oh, that's great. Back to the grindstone.
Welcome to the fantasy vending machine. Cursed that one myself. Why not? For now.
Protect your knees! Don't want to get stuck on guard duty. Fight the forces of evil right in their bloody faces!
Before you rise the mighty walls of Brighthoof. But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army is sieging the city! Catapults! Scallymans! Skelly ships! There's bombs raining down! Skelly ships land, unloading evil cargo of skellymans and skellywomens. RNG's got nothing on you.
Oh, I'll make a nice payday out of you. Piss off to the hereafter.
my little bones!
Choices, dead all the same. Hold on to something!
The skeletonary blasts a hole in the barrier! The defenses are breached!
Haha! I've got all the magic I need!
A lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skelly-mens! Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
Oi! You, citizen! Over here! I saw you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Didn't know paladins got to swear so much. Might have signed up myself.
Do I bloody look like time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece in undead! They came out of nowhere!
Oi, the Dragon Lord has returned. I've seen for myself.
The Dragon Lord? Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good catch, yeah.
Yeah, right. Here, take this, fantasy 4. I'll help the villagers get to safety. Fight through the siege fields and use that fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come! Skeletons, up ahead! There, catapult is straight ahead!
See what happens?
Uh-oh! Skelly-mens appear as you near the catapult!
Was wondering before it could turn up.
Slap that fantasy 4 onto the catapult! Now set it off! Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear!
The catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits!
Bloody brilliant! Keep blasting them back to the grey hells, citizen!
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, chuff, governor! And I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
Our spell slots! Spells are up! You didn't beg. Got that going for you. Not dead! Just a whole lot angrier.
They've set the last catapult up on the fallen tower. Figure out a way to get over there.
That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the ninja! But launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once! Tag it!
Now that's the good stuff. How can I become deadlier next?
Well, everyone's dead. Lords put down our rebellion with their far superior weaponry and made me dig the graves of my peasant army and myself. It was a lot of work, and I had to do it on the weekend, which doesn't exist, because I'm a peasant. You know, I've been thinking, is this my lot in life? Isn't there anything I can do to better my predicament? And then I had a great idea. Old Stink Blossom should be a thief.
Lucky you!
catapults take hundreds of goblin hours to construct. I'm out here creating jobs, you know.
You're feeling luckier. What's going up?
corpse to do a killer's job. broke a sweat.
That'll bloody learn 'em! Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see 'em gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic tantrum out there, my forces are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having fun.
Whoop, you're stranded. Here's a nice bridge for you.
They've been waiting for that bridge to pop up. Bloody infrastructure edict finally came through. Hey, you showed those boneheads what for? One of the Queen's Waystones. No way! I've never actually seen one of these before. Are you a fate maker?
Yep.
All right! I'm bloody impressed. I only heard about those in stories. The Queen's magic has unlocked more of your power as a fate maker.
What?
The Dragon Lord's armies don't stand a chance.
Ah, man. You're doing so well. Too bad I don't have anything up my sleeve for this.
Blammo! Atral smashes through the gate!
Bollocks! Put those new powers to the test, Fate Maker!
All jokes aside, don't keep trolls in your sleeve. It gets hot in there and they don't know how to get out.
Now then, baby!
The end draws near! Ha! I can get used to this. At least you're some use.
A poetry page wafts upon the wind nearby.
Oh, dust. Talon's skies are a beauty. And Glitter Mount's mines are a gem.
Did you like that poem? You can hear the rest of it at the tavern in Brighthoof.
Well, mine now. Mine now. You say no, it's gone. Well, mine now. Where'd you find this one, I wonder? Back to the fun part, eh?
I cast level 5 commerce!
you got, Dragon Lord?
Watch it, Fate Maker. You haven't even seen me try.
Over here, Fate Maker.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
The other day, this lord orders me to tell him about my peasant life. Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After day's done, I stumble to the scum and chum, blistered and burnt.
Oh look! 3 XP!
Well, that's settled, isn't it? Escape for the slaughter!
Don't worry, I'll get you out of there!
Ready to cast!
Unlived for! Die as I live!
I've lost my marbles. Would you help me find them? I was a hero like you once. At least, I think.
How's that for an active return? Hope you're carrying coins. I don't kill for free.
That just makes you a juicier my head.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Bloody gates are closed. Give me a moment, I'll get us in. Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys! Open the gate!
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess in there.
Let's get casting and blasting!
As you enter Brighthoof, you witness total carnage. Homes are on fire. Skellymans are eating people's feet! It's Soup's Depresh.
This is Soup's Depresh. Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes.